Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Elaine. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It has been a very intoxicating year. I know that I'm saying that for myself and for everybody else. But this video is kind of bittersweet. It's part one. Well, it's two parts, but this is part one of my savings and the fact that I did really well. But this particular one wasn't the savings challenge that I was giving you updates on. This was a different one I was doing on the side. I want you guys to see that I've been saving $10 bills since, I believe it's been 6 months. I didn't do a full year of it, I promise you. This is what I was able to save out of the $10 challenge. Basically what that means is every time you get a $10 bill, you put it away, put it in your envelope. Don't spend the $10. If you can spend it, if you cannot spend it, that is wonderful. And I understand that we are in times where you gotta use what you got. But if you're able to put it aside and not touch it, it really does add up. I have them folded, I have them folded in halves. I even put rubber bands on them to keep them separated. Oh, great. I dropped one. Anyway, let's get it going. Let's start counting. The only reason I'm doing it now instead of at the end of the year is because something came up and I ended up needing my money that I saved. But I'm glad that I had it to use instead of having to worry about where it's going to come from. This is the first bundle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's one. Here's another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 2. I don't want to get them mixed up because I have to put them back in order again. This is the third one. And just so you don't think I'm recounting, it's saying this is the third one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the third one. Okay, so we're back to our 3 bundles. 1, 2, 3. And here's the fourth one. Oh, I keep talking, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nothing but tenths. The reason I did this was to discipline myself to save money. You never ever know what it's going to be for. You might save it and say it's for Christmas. By the time Christmas comes, like with me, something came up unexpectedly that I actually have to use my savings for. But I'm not really upset about it because if I didn't save this money, I wouldn't know where I would be going right now to get help. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, and I dropped one. And this is in 6 months. I'm not spending $10 bills. This is for it fell. Okay, it's for, and then I have a half. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. This is $50. Okay, so that's $450 I saved in 6 months. Just not spending my $10 bills. And it's not a set amount. Like you say, well, how many do you save per month? I don't know. Every time I see a 10, after a while, your brain won't allow you to spend. Your brain will not allow you to spend a 10 because you have been saving and saving. This particular one I'm going to put back and I'm going to continue to build on this. This is going to be my foundation. This I need for a bill. Like I said, something came up and it happens. You know, I was saving for Christmas and I also actually have another challenge that I was in that I'm going to do part 2 on. But I wanted you to see that just saving and being disciplined can help so much. You never know when something's going to come up. You save for one, end up going for another. Don't be upset or disillusioned. Keep going. This right here is the foundation of what I'm going to build on going forward. And that might be another 6 months before I do an update on these 10s. But I've gotten so used to not spending them, I really have to be in dire straits in order to spend a 10. Some people do 20s. It doesn't matter if you do 5s, if you do 1s, if you do 10s, or if you do 20s. The point is save. Put something to the side every pay. Put something to the side because it rains all the time. You never know when exactly it's going to rain, but it does rain. And thank God to have the discipline to have something put aside so that you can say, I don't have to run around to the family. I don't have to go to payday loans, which are the God worst thing to do is go to payday loans. Yeah, they save you in the moment and then you pay. You pay and you pay and you pay. Because if you had the money in the first place, you wouldn't have to go to those in the first place. You could borrow from yourself. Become your own bank. Become your own person that controls your money. Don't allow other people to control your money. Pay your bills on time. Build your credit up. Stuff happens from the past and catches up with you, which is what happened with me. I actually have a bill that I have to pay, but I don't have enough, so I have to figure out resources in order to pay something that ended up being, that ended up catching up with me after I actually thought it was over. Okay, so with that being said, just please, please, please remember, $10 bills. That's all this is. This could be $20 bills you could be showing me, or $5 bills, or $1 bills, or whatever you can afford. Just remember, you're in trying times. You have to have something you can fall back on. I don't care what anybody says to you. I don't care how good things are at work. Things can change on a dime. And it would be better if you had something to fall back on. Okay, this is your girl Elaine. Thank you so, so much for stopping by. Please remember to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell and hit me with a comment down below, a thumbs up. And just remember, I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Stay tuned for part 2. Stay in peace, not in pieces. Deuce.